y'all doing out there? Do you know what today is? Today is hair day. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't go to the hair salon when it's time to do my roots. Whenever I became blonde, I've never went to the hair salon. I go to the barber. He cuts me down to a 2. I didn't get it cut down because I'm going to see if not, I may have to get it cut and then redo it again. But I used the L'Oreal QuickBook and I get a volume 20 or you can get a volume 30. Get your gloves. I got my bowl and my brush. So I made sure this time that I didn't have any curls, any coils in my hair. Where's my mirror? Oh. No coils in my hair. Because last time my hair was too curly and it didn't. There we go. Perfect. My hair, the coils were too tight and the bleach didn't get through it. So, let's put on these gloves, y'all. Now what I do is take the packet. Get a scissor. Trash. It's open. Okay. So I just pour it in the bowl. And you can use the whole packet. And you can put this on. It's okay if it gets on your scalp as well. It's for hair and scalp. Okay. Okay. Now, this bottle can go maybe, I say about 2 or so. This is my second time application since I had my hair cut. So, now sometimes you use the brush. I like my hand. I'll put in, oops, that much. See? Brush. Mix. Okay. You mix it good. Now, if it's too dry, then you add a little more of the volume 20, which I think I may do, because you want to get it blended in there good. Let's get a little more. It's too thick. Okay. Okay, let me mix this up because I wanted to get it smooth for a great process. Now, normally you go to a hair salon to get your hair bleached, lightened. They're going to charge you an arm and a leg. They are. I would never do that. The last time I went to a hair salon, I got a cut and a perm and I think a rinse. When that lady said $200, normally you only pay, what, 60, 80? I ain't never been back to a hair salon again. The only time I'll go to a barber. And even then, you got to find you a old school barber who ain't on Style, Seat, and Bumblebee or whatever the hell else it is. So, I got it to the consistency that I want. Now, time to apply. Now, what I do is, you can use the brush, which is really good to get into the edges. You can use the brush. But I saved the brush for last. We going in with the hand. Take it. Girl, get up in there. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. Because you want to get it in there around the same amount of time, and you want to make sure it's enough for your hair. Put that ear down. Okay. Okay. You want to get it in there as much as possible. Get it all over. All by the edges of the hair. Okay. In my mirror, let's kind of get to the back. Yeah, baby. Now and then, once you get it all in, let me see what I say. Hold on. Once you get it all in, now you can focus on your edges. Okay. Now, if you want, you can use the brush. I use the brush to make sure I've covered my edges really good. You want to get in there. Hold the ear down. Get it all around. And then you can also wipe off excess wherever there is any. And this is it. Once you get it applied everywhere, evenly applied, now this part right here, no, I'm going to use my finger right there. You want to get all hair covered. There it goes. Yep. Right there. Now, see? And you can scrape whatever's left in here if you want, just to make sure. Oops, see right there? That's not covered. It will be. It will be. Yep. There we go. Now, what I like to do after that, whatever's left in the bowl, put it on my head. Then I get my mirror. Let's see. I go back over one more time. Make sure all the nape of the neck, all the edges is dark. The top of my scalp is covered. Perfect. All right. Let me just make sure I got one area good. The lighting keeps going out. Where all your edges, really, what you want to make sure you're covering all your new growth. Okay. Now, I'm going to leave it. Everything's in. It's smooth. Now, I know you're probably like, what about foil? Now, what I do here, because these are reusable, get the gloves that are reusable. You rinse the bleach off, clean and cover everything up, because the next step is covering. Let me just rinse this off right quick. Because, you know, nowadays, inflation hit the hair salon, and them prices is like they want you paying their rent. And I'm sorry, not at the cost of what I want to look like. I knew I was going to look good. So, gloves are clean. Let's remove the gloves. And let me show y'all what I do for my foil. And then we're going to time it and come back. Quick second. Foil. Now, for those of y'all that got the long hair, yeah, you got to part and put and part and all that. I ain't got to do none of that. Let me show y'all how I rock this out. I still want to have, hold up, like right there. And then what I do is I bring this down over my head. Let me show y'all. Look the back what it looks like. You see? Now, normally I make the pieces to where the whole thing folds all the way down. I didn't get it right, but I'm going to fix that. The goal is to make sure all the hair is covered. And if you have to, which I'm going to have to, put a little bit more foil just for the back. So, right there. Let's see the back. Perfect. Nothing. I don't have nothing here. See? We're all covered. This is my little bleaching helmet. And I'm going to tell you, I can already feel it. It's a little warm, but you can feel it like going through. So let's check the time. Okay. 12:49. I'm going to leave this in until it's the color that I want it to be. I won't go past I would say 35, 45 minutes, but it really depends. This foil hat is going to help it go quicker. And all I'm going to do is keep lifting and looking to see where it's at. So we'll be back and we'll get to the finishing touches. Free bleaching. But let me tell you, it only cost me like less than $5 to get the bleach and whatever volume it is you want to use. It doesn't have to cost that much for you to bleach your hair, but I recommended doing it on shorter hair. If your hair is longer, you don't want to over process it, I would suggest going to the hair salon unless you really know what you're doing. So we're going to process and it's warm and we'll come back. Okay, it is 1:16. Let's see where we're at, because I feel it. This is kind of warm and it's just shooting through. So I'm going to lift up the front. Oh, sooky fooky now. Okay. See, you lift the helmet off and you put it to the side. Now let's see. Now I'm seeing it's still yellow. Let's see, can you see? The lighting in this bathroom, but I can see it's still yellow. But once you see no more roots, let me see if we can get it right. So right now, my roots are covered. Yeah, my roots are covered. Roots are covered. Let's check the back. Okay, let's check it out. Really up here. Okay, I can work with that. Yeah, maybe a little more. Let's see. Those roots are covered. Because I don't like it yellowish. Right in there, it's a little yellowish. Let's see back here. I think I'm going to rinse it out. I think it's time for a washing out. And if it isn't, then instead of me reapplying and putting bleach, I'd wait till Saturday. What's today? Monday. I'd wait till Saturday and go to the barber and have him cut me down and then redo it. But right now, I think it's good for a washing. Be back. Here's the results, y'all. Yeah, it's still curly. It's a little golden, but that's okay. I can still work with this. Now, what you should always do after bleaching, coloring, or anything like that, it's a deep conditioner. I still use my cholesterol clean honey. So I'm just going to slap her on. Cover it. Like I did when I put the bleach on. Okay. Now you can get any kind of deep conditioner that you choose. I'm still old school. I like my cholesterol queen Hylein. Okay, but you want to get it in good. Use a generous amount too. Put it everywhere. Mm-hmm. Now, if you notice, when you get the bleach, it stretches your hair. So I'm definitely going to be needing a haircut. I am, but it's just really, really cold outside, so I make sure I get those edges, get it everywhere. There. All right. I think it's saturated. What do you think? Perfect. Put up. And then the next step, I'm going to put the plastic cap over it. Let it sit for a good, I'm going to do 20, 25 minutes. Come back. And I'm done. You could put a little bit of water on your hand, just a little. This lighting, it just keeps going in and out, sorry. Put your little water on it to kind of really stretch. Get it everywhere. Bam, bam, bam. Final step. Processing caps. So, I'm gonna rinse my hair. Put this in, check the time. And then we're done. We're just as done as Biden is in their goddamn White House. I'm so fucking glad this term is over. Too bad we can't get back none of that fucking money he spent on other countries. But that's alright. I'm just glad he gone. It don't matter whether he going Trump here. I don't care who the next president is till the end of America. It's still Operation A Great Escape for me. Okay, you put this on. Let's check the time. Oh, cool, 1:55. So I'm going to leave this in till about 2:10, 2:15. And then we're totally done for the day. Be back. Finally finished. I just rinsed out all the conditioner. Oh, and it feels good. It feels so good, so good, so good. Now, what I do is I'm going to get all this stuff out. Now, I usually have the Clear Echo, but I ran out, so I'm going to use this. I just take a little bit of this. Oh! But before I put that on my hair, I still got my Better Off hair oil. I take this much. I'm going to take another one. Yes. And that feels good. But yeah, I definitely need a haircut now. I need to take it down. Okay, once you get your oil in, because when you bleach your hair, you gotta keep it moisturized. Okay. Now, I put a little gel. However they do it. Okay. Now what I do is, I just put it on. Yeah, it's really curly now. brush it, but I'm going to run this brush under hot water for a little bit because your scalp could be a little sensitive. You just got it. You just got your hair did. So while the hot water is running, let's check out the back. Oh, the wave is coming in already, y'all. We need a little more gel back here. Perfect. Now we're going to brush. And then we're done. Camera off it up. Okay. Hot water. Because hot water softens the bristles. That's what they do. Yeah. Let's do the back. Why is this leaning? Why y'all doing the shoulder lean right now? Okay, let's get it. You see that 365 coming in? You see that 365? It's spinning already. It's spinning. It's spinning. But some people ask me how my hair gets so curly. I don't know when I cut it down and curl. Sometimes it's just genetics. It's depending on how your hair is. But that's that. We done. Voila. La. All for under $5. Stop paying the rent at them goddamn hair supplies, at them damn hair salons, people. Learn to do it yourself. And yeah, it's a little golden, but it'll do. It'll work. Enjoy your day.